Coach, you've been part of football for a very, very long time. Is this the most anticipated week one game? And because there's just so much hype, so much excitement, so much optimism surrounding this game.
Probably for the outside world, at least for inside the building, it's another championship opportunity, and we're excited to get the season going. But I don't think that it's holding any more weight than any other typical game that you would have. It's just the excitement of getting this thing rolling.
When you're preparing for week one, how different is it from preparing for the other weeks? Because you're coming out of training camp, you're coming through preseason. How do you change it? Is there any new nuances or?
The biggest thing is kind of the wrinkles that are going to be thrown at the wrinkles we're going to throw, the wrinkles they're going to throw, and all the what we call unscouted looks. Once you get into the flow of the season, you have a much better idea of what you're going to see on game day. So there's a lot of unknowns. There's going to be a lot of fly by the seat of your pants because you're just like, damn, where'd that come from? But play by your rules and play ball.
Josh Allen has struggled against your defense. Is that harder or easier to prepare for a guy like that?
It's impossible because his skill, not only is he one of the elite quarterbacks in rhythm, but he's also an elite quarterback on the second play, which is when the play breaks down and then he's over there just running around making plays. He's an absolute bear to deal with, and he is special.
When you look at this Bills defense without a Von Miller, what do you see?
You still see a top five unit, incredibly experienced on the back end. Milano's one of the better backers in football. Their front is as good as anybody. They're very well coached. Their year got whatever in the system now, and so they've got it's like second nature to them, and you see it on tape. They fly around, they hit, they're very detailed, they're very precise. They're not dropping coverages. You don't see very many free runners, if at all. So we're going to have to earn every single yard we get.